I give glory to the name of Jehovah. I'm much better now. The healing balm of God has healed me, and I give glory to God's name alone. Now, the topic for this weekend is the motive behind gifts. The motive behind gifts. A lot of the complaints I've received from parents concerning their children, or even from victims themselves, of sexual abuse and all other kinds of ills like bullying, exploitation, usually starts from receiving gifts. Whenever you receive gifts from anyone, you are indebted to them. Your sense of loyalty tilts towards them. And in life, nothing is free of charge in life. A lot of the times when people give you gifts, they expect something in return. A lot of abuses, bullying, exploitation begins with receiving gifts from people. Especially you girls, you must be careful. A lot of the times when people just give you gifts, you need to be conscious and self-aware. Why is he giving me gifts? And some of these gifters will tell you, don't tell anybody I gave you. They may be giving you money secretly and other things. And they will caution you not to tell people. Because in the nearest future, they are expecting you to pay back in kind. So a lot of the complaints I've received stems up from receiving gifts and later ends up with sexual abuses, exploitation, and bullying. So you need to be careful. Okay, when you receive gifts that you know you haven't earned, it puts you in a state of mental indebtedness to those people. You feel a sense of indebtedness to them, as if you owe them something. You feel under pressure to be loyal to them, because in your subconscious, you know you have received gifts from them. So receiving gifts from people puts you under pressure of indebtedness. And you feel this pressure to want to please that person back. It makes you weak. It makes you vulnerable. It makes you to cross boundaries. And it tilts your loyalty towards that person, even when you know they don't deserve your loyalty. So be careful when people give you secret gifts. Apart from your mommy and your daddy, even some uncles and aunties, some of their gifts are poison in disguise. A lot of families where uncles abuse the children, after all, uncle is family as well. But the uncle can start giving you as an adolescent girl secret gifts, cautioning you not to tell your parents because he or she intends to sexually abuse you later. So whatever gift any relative gives you, tell your mommy. Don't keep quiet about it. Any adult that gives you any gift and wants you not to tell anybody plans to destroy you. Tell your parents. Don't hide it. A lot of people give you gifts as they are manipulators. They will manipulate you. They will control your life. They will make you do things you don't wish to do. Use your logic over your emotions. A lot of you are covetous. Ojukokoromba nyija. Because of this covetousness, you receive gifts that you are not even supposed to receive. How can a teacher be buying you underwear? How can a teacher in school be giving you gold necklace and tell you not to tell your parents? And you collect it. These gifts are gifts of destruction. Okay? So always use your brain. Why is this person giving me a gift? What have I done to earn this gift? What am I expected to do in return? What is this gift for? You know? Always tell your parents when anybody gives you gifts, so that you will not receive gifts of death and destruction. Okay? So now, what are the kinds of gifts to accept or refuse? Any gift you know that you have not done anything to deserve, you might politely refuse it. And if any uncle or anybody says, come and take this, you ask them, what for? Why are you giving me this gift? What is it for? You know, what am I expected to do in return? You ask politely. You clear every doubt so that you don't feel a sense of indebtedness to anybody because of pittance. Okay, so the kind of gifts you accept are gifts that you know that you have earned. They are gifts you know you can tell your parents about. Any gift you cannot talk to your parents about, do not receive them. Now, what questions do you ask the giver? You ask the giver, "Sir, ma, why are you giving me this gift, please? What have I done to earn it?" You ask them politely. It is not a sign of being rude. It means that you are well cultured. Okay, you need to know why they are giving you such gifts. So, I think that's about sums it up. Okay. Do not be covetous. And Proverbs 22 verse 3, it says that a wise man recognizes evil from afar and hides himself. I want you to become discerning. Be discerning. Be smart. Okay. Luke 12 verse 15. And he said unto them, "Take heed and beware of covetousness, for a man's life consisteth not in the abundance of things he possessed." It is not the number of material things you have that makes you rich. It is the content of your heart as a person, the kindness and humanity you show to people that makes you to be rich, not material possessions. Psalm 119 verse 36 also says, "Incline my heart unto thy testimonies and not covetousness." Can you still see that God detests covetousness? You must be contented and satisfied with whatever your parents can provide for you. I told you, after God, nobody loves you more than your mommy and your daddy. So whatever they are able to provide for you, know that they have given you their best. If they can afford more, they will give you more. So whatever they give you at any point in time, receive it with love and contentment. Okay, so God bless you. That is all about the motive behind every gift. Be careful of receiving gifts from people, families, strangers, housemates, neighbors. Be careful. God bless you. This is Auntie Taye Lulu.